Hey everybody, how's it going today? Got some other investments here. I'll just start from right to left. As you know, I've been buying these VSTAR boxes. This one's a Lucario. I bought a set. It's Lucario, Leafeon, Glaceon, and this guy here. And I paid $88 times 4 as the set. And the guy, you see the case? He had these all in protective cases. So this is the Lucario one. The Lucario and this Kleavor or Kleavor is not, it doesn't have a T in his names, are not as desirable because of the packs inside, but might be just as desirable overall because Lucario is pretty popular. I don't know how popular he is, but anyway, the packs inside are not as popular as the Glaceon packs that have Evolving Skies packs in here, okay? So the Glaceon and the Leafeon, you've seen from other videos that I've just posted recently. These are the same boxes, and they have Evolving Skies packs in them, and they have Fusion Strike. There's 2 Fusion Strikes. I think there's 5 packs in them. Let me look. Yeah, 5 packs. So there should be 2 Fusions, 2 Evolving Skies, and like a Chilling Rain or something like that, okay? That's in these 2, the Glaceon and Leafeon boxes, okay? And then you have these 2, which have different packs in them, and they came as a set, and these are like mint condition, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just buy them all. You know, they're all going to go up in value. So you got the Lucario that looks like this. This is the only Lucario that I have that I think I have, because sometimes I buy things and I don't do a video of them, and then I actually do have them. Like this Krookodile box over here, I think I have at least another one of those besides this one, but I don't have it on, I didn't videotape it. So this is a Kleavor, and this is what it looks like on all the sides. Like I said, these have Evolving Skies packs in them and Fusion Strike packs, but not the Kleavor. And you see, they only have 4 packs in them, where the Leafeon has 5. See? So I think they made the Leafeon and Glaceon boxes first, and then they made these second. So I don't know. You know, other people know more about this stuff than me. So anyway, so I purchased those, that set, and then if you're not interested in Evolving Skies and you want to make an investment, there's boxes like this Krookodile, because guess what's in there? Flashfire. There's a Flashfire pack there. There's a Flashfire pack there. There's an X and Y base right here. And then another X and Y base here. So this is what this looks like. It's a nice box. Yeah, I was never really a fan of the boxes because they're so big, and I worry about shipping them. Because if somebody gets them and the front's like, if this is cut, this is just thin plastic here, you know, like saran wrap, but thicker than saran wrap. If that gets cut, people will be mad. They might want their money back. So, you know, I was always like hesitant to buy the boxes. And here's what the back looks like. And but here I am buying them. This one here cost me $366, right? So somebody probably bought this for 35 bucks. So they sold it to me for 10 times what they paid for it. I'm guessing, okay? But this is still a value because look at this, right? I told you it has 2 Flashfire packs in it and 2 X and Y base. So as of today, when I looked on eBay, Flashfire was selling, the cheapest buy was $14,000, and they had a sold price of one that wasn't an auction, because auctions always sell cheaper, so you can't go by auctions. Anyway, one sold for $11,000, buy it now. So if you take 11,000 divided by 36, you get $305 a pack. The XY base, somebody listed one for 6,000, and one sold for 3,600 about. So you take 3,600 divided by 36, you get $100 a pack. So 300 and 100. We'll just say 300 for Flashfire pack and 100 for XY base pack. 300 and 100. So what do we got here? We got 300 plus 300, 600, 700, 800. $800 value, and that's what I paid for it. Now, you can buy these for more than this. Say you pay like $450 or $500, but after those ones sell, if there's none left on eBay, you could actually just flip this really quick and put $800 on there, and somebody might buy it or might give you $750 for it. It's, you know, it's like if there's none for sale, you can set whatever price you want. And these things are getting harder and harder to find. And Flashfire, like right now, sold for $11,000. And there's one listed for 14. When that one sells at 14, the next one up is 15, 16, up to $19,000. And as the box price goes up, so will these pack prices go up. So anyway, that's a Krookodile that I picked up. And then I picked up 3 of these. These are on sort of the same level. They're Pyroar boxes, and they have 3 packs in them. They basically have 2 Flashfire and 1 X and Y base. So they're basically $100 value less. So it's 300 plus 300, that's 600 plus 1 is 700. And I paid $357 for this one. And these 2 over here I paid $366 for each of them because I bought them together from a guy. And here's what the Pyroar boxes look like. This is the front. I think I might have some of these that I didn't do a video of somewhere that I paid a lot less than $350 for. And honestly, one of the reasons why I stayed away from these boxes until now is because Flashfire was stuck around the $4,000 mark for a long time, and that sort of made me concerned about what kind of upside it had. But it busted through that, and like I said, now it's like, you know, in the $11,000 to $20,000 range per box. So that means all this stuff goes up. So anyway, that's what I picked up. Lots of Flashfire and X and Y base, and then the usual Evolving Skies. Anyway, give me a like, give me a subscribe, let me know what you think.